what it is. Do not adjust your eyes. I'm pretty sure that requires an eye surgeon anyway. It's supersized and it's historic. Hashtag Tyrus. Like the Titanic, the movie, not the actual horrible maritime disaster of 1912. I know, too soon. Yes, that's right, one of the biggest moments in TV history. And no, it's not the first black man hosting the #1 late-night comedy show. Nope, brother's been kicking ass on TV forever. Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Arsenio Hall, Dave Chappelle, and who could forget Louis Muhammad Gutfeld? But I'm definitely in the top 3. No, even bigger. It's the first time a wrestler has hosted the #1 late night show. Yeah, that's right, a wrestler. Burns, doesn't it? Just a wrestler. And where would this country be without wrestlers? We'd probably be invaded by Canada. Look, even Hunter Biden is a huge fan of The Rock, although he smokes it. The country without wrestlers would be like Kamala without bongos.
It is critical that we work together to understand where we are, to recognize and have the courage to speak truth about what is obsolete, and then to partner to ensure that we are speaking the same language with the same motivation, inspired by the opportunity of it all.
Just sounds right. Or it'd be like President Biden without cue cards. Or Gutfeld without a booster seat. There's gonna be a lot of those tonight. Or a picture of Geraldo with his shirt actually on.
Aww.
But seriously, try going to a movie without the biggest star being a wrestler. John Cena, Kevin Nash, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bill Goldberg, Roddy Piper, Dave Bautista, Hulk Hogan. And what would the Princess Bride be without Andre the Giant? Anybody want a peanut? Oh, yeah. And Tyrus. Now, without wrestlers, audiences would be left thinking guys like Robert De Niro are a tough guy. Okay, but I will give you this one. John Cena did not come up with the famous catchphrase, "You can't see me." That he actually stole that from Gutfeld, who used that whenever he was standing behind a 7-year-old. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All night. Boom, boom. Anyway, maybe movies ain't your thing, okay? But wrestlers can also write. Ever hear of best-selling author Mick Foley? Or good old JR Jim Ross? Or how about the #1 on Amazon, New York Times, Wall Street Journal, best-selling author Tyrus? Still not convinced? Did someone hit you over the head with a steel chair? Okay. Well, America loves Olympians. And we've had Mark Henry, Ken Patera, Kurt Angle, and he won gold. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. We've had more takedowns than Twitter. We have. It's factual. Ever seen a G.I. Joe cartoon as a kid? Remember Sergeant Slaughter? Okay, I get it. This is a news network, so let's talk politics, okay? All right, cool. Jesse the Body Ventura. He went on to become governor of Minnesota. And now one of the fastest rising voices in the Republican Party is a former wrestler, mayor of Knoxville, your friend and mine, Glenn Jacobs, a.k.a. Kane. So wrestlers can talk the talk and walk the walk, unlike our current president, who can't do either without machines. Matter of fact, you can't even say the American dream without someone saying Dusty Rhodes. Dusty always told me, Tyrus, paint your own canvas. And when you hear the people, you'll know what to do. And you owe me money for all that I've taught you. Open and shut like door, right? No, still not convinced? Okay. Have you ever been out in public and someone yelled, "Woo!" And the people yell back, what? Woo! Why? Because everybody wants to be the nature boy. Ric Flair, not Joe, who has the same nickname, but for different reasons that HR won't let us get into. And wrestlers, we're in more homes than couches. Everybody wants to be a wrestler. Actors, singers, boxers, football players. Last week, Killmeat asked me to put him in a headlock, said it reminds him of high school. Muhammad Ali, Don King, President Donald Trump, they all learned how to talk trash from what? Wrestling. The great Gorilla Monsoon coined the phrase, the irresistible force meets the immovable object. Well, that also sums up Greg when he's constipated. Bam, bam, all night, told you, all night. And when athletes win a Super Bowl or NBA championship, they ask for what? A wrestling championship belt. Now, this Sunday, when I beat Trevor Murdoch for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship at the Chase, I'm not going to ask for a damn trophy. I'm going to wear my trophy. And I don't have any more room for metal necklaces. Still don't feel me? Okay. I didn't want to go there, but here we go. The second most talked about president of all time that freed the slaves, saved the Union, Abe the Hatchet Lincoln. Ring a bell? At 6'4" and 120 pounds, he was huge for the 1860s. So wrestlers are the very fabric of our country, and it's no wonder Tyrus is hosting the #1 show. What you gonna do, brother or woman or person, or we ain't got time for all that. The next time a wrestler walks by you, say thank you. Still want to tear your shirt off and disagree? I said old Abe was the second most talked about president of all time because the greatest wrestler to become president, who else? President Donald Trump. And man, can he cut a promo just like a wrestler. He's a villain, he's a good guy. Love him or hate him, guess what? You still watch him. And you see, that's the story of wrestling. It's the same the story of America. Individuals that beat the odds, tenacious, gritty, witty, and strong. With all those traits, there's no goal you can't reach, even if you're as short as Greg. I told you all night. Now, who knows? There could be a third wrestling president.
#NupSad.